This is a balsa foam square that you have with you at home, and this is used to create a block print. So you're going to create a slab of clay, and you're going to trace your hand, and then within the palm of the hand you're going to create a design, and that design will go with the saying that you've chosen, something that you can carve and make and then use over and over again actually. So the first thing you want to do is after you have chosen your saying, find an image that will go with that. You can see here we have roses, flowers, hearts, paws for a dog, a cross, an anchor, shell, hands, a peace sign, a key, an apple, a plant, and a starfish. So these have been created by students in the past years, and I'm just going to show you how easy this is. So let's say you do want to do a heart. So you're going to take a pen or a pencil, you're going to draw on your foam that heart very lightly, because any indentation you make will show up when you print it. And then when you have that drawn out, you can either use your little stick, a very sharp, like almost like a toothpick. You can use a ballpoint pen. You can use a pencil. And you're going to go in and you're going to create your design. And every time you go in with a tool, you're gonna have all of this foam dust and crumbs come off. So you want to get rid of that. So what you're gonna do is create a positive image that's going to be printed, and then create a negative image, or really a ditch or a divot of the image, and you're going to then put underglazes in it. So let's say I want to do something similar to these hearts that I've made in the past. I'm going to come in and I'm going to create these swirls with my ballpoint pen. And you want to make sure that you don't push too hard and go through the other side. Okay, so there I have my heart. Now the problem with this is, it is not going to print without this square border. So I have to go in and get rid of some of this extra area. So you can either just take your pen and scrape away some of this excess, because you want the heart to be the highest thing there is. This is kind of the easiest and the most accurate way. It makes a lot of dust. Or you can use a tool that you have for clay. So you can go in and with the ribbon tool, start to scrape away around this so that you can print this heart and not have the background show up. So then the heart will eventually look like this. You can either leave the foam or cut it out completely. You can see like this paw that the edge is around, but you need to make sure that the design you want to print is the highest part. It is raised up. Otherwise, whatever the highest part is what's going to print on your clay. And then get a separate piece of clay that you can practice on, and then you can push these into the clay and see what you have. So here's a slab of clay, and let me show you what some of these designs look like if we try to print them. So let me show you the peace sign. When you print with the balsa foam, make sure that you put it down flat and rock your hand all around and then pull it back up. There's the peace sign. Here's the dog's paw. The balsa foam is very fragile, so it will break if you're not careful. Let me show you the anchor. And let's do one of the hearts. The cross. Shell. So then you've created a little trough or a valley in which you can put underglazes in there or paint, and it shows a beautiful design that goes really well with your saying.